Hey guys, welcome to the stream. My name is Tony, and we are hanging out here on a Friday afternoon. Thursday. My schedule at work changed, and so now I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. So here we are, hopping in the Division Two. I'm excited. I got a lot going on. First things first is we're going to be doing a giveaway as soon as my Twitch hits 150 followers. I think I'm going to give away I'm still determining, but we will be doing a giveaway. I'm thinking like the Xbox game, two Xbox games, PC game, one per person, so two people will win. If I can hit affiliate, we're gonna go for a MacBook Air, iPad Air, iPad Mini, something of the sort. So if you want, go follow me on Twitch. And as soon as I get that affiliate status is when we're gonna be giving away the good stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the goal. Basically, as soon as I start making some money, I'm just going to put it right back out to everybody who's been supporting me. Right now in the Division 2, they have not added a new season, but we're going to jump into this. Also, too, this week, I'm working on my tutorial video. I'm doing a video with another person, ScreenFlow. And so we're going to basically dive deep into the Division 2, the deer, everything, just a Division 2 101 for people who are still trying to understand it and get an idea for it. A lot of the people I network with probably already know exactly what that entails. It's probably not a video for them, but it's going to be a good video for people who are trying to get the grasp of different builds and understand things. So I'm really excited. I'm pumped. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop into it. So they got a couple events coming on. I'm not a huge fan of the time trials. That's never been something I'm really into. So that's kind of what they're pushing now until they bring out the next manhunt. So what we were gonna do is we're in New York. We're gonna try to do some farming for some deer, but one thing we do have, I think we have a maxed out inventory. Well, not yet. You know what? What we'll do, we're going to go to a safe house or a settlement and go through all of our stuff, free up some space, and then we're going to do a couple missions and so on and so forth. So, yeah, just a normal farming for some deer, seeing what we can pick up, seeing what we can find. So yeah, it should be good. Yeah, as I said, I got the next few days off, so I'm gonna be streaming heavily on Friday, Saturday. I don't know yet. As the world continues to open up, get a little more freedom to do things where we aren't restricted so much. Only time can tell. I work hard during the week, so it's comes my day off. I don't really know what to do. Sometimes I'm too tired to do anything. Other times I just want to do something because I haven't been able to do anything. So, but all right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to our recalibration station, and we're gonna look at all of our deer and just kind of see if there's anything that we want to keep. More than likely, there isn't going to be anything because our DPS build is where's that table at, is maxed out about as good as it can get. Skill build, I still have room for improvement. There it is. So let's see, what do we have? One. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Alright. We're just going to try to max out our library as much as we can. I think I'm using that. Am I using that on a deer piece? The reason I didn't want to take anything from that deer piece is I think I'm using that on a current build. So, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. save that. Yeah, we'll save those. Let's see, mask, hazard protection. Ooh, a little bit of a jump. Yeah, why not? That's at our library. And then we're going to go to backpack. So we look at the repair skills. No, status fit. Nope. Alright, we're going to go to assault rifles, ARs. You know, the jump isn't that big, so we're going to hold off on dumping that into our library. Up close and personal.
Agent in need of backup.
Yeah, see, the jump isn't that big. It's what are we moving up to? Like a 0.2%, 0.5%, something like that, 1%. So we'll hold off on that. Let's look through our weapons real quick. Same thing. That's the same gun actually. And so LMGs. We picked up some LMGs. Let's see. Nope. Perfect fast hands. I want to keep that. All right. This right here, I want to keep that because I want that talent. That perfect talent. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop in and do some missions and see if we can farm some deer. One thing I do want to do real quick is okay, I got my steel build equipped, and see if we have anything to what we have on the right, see if we have anything to beat what we have on the right, and switch out for something that we picked up on our last playthrough. More than likely we're not going to have anything, but let's just look. No, we'll keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of. Oops. So we'll hold off on that. We'll hold off on that. Keep that. Marked it and get rid of that. Awesome. And remember, we're also farming for deer for a skill build, status effect build. We've kind of been going off the rails and not focusing on that. But I'm going to try to at least get a couple pieces for that deer piece. So we looked at our knee pads. Let's look at holster. Again, our holster is pretty much matched out for our DPS build and our steel build. So right now we're just looking to see if there's just anything out there that maybe we can swap it out with. Yeah, we'll save that because we can put crit chance on that if we have an AR build and have some crit chance, crit damage, weapon damage, and assault rifle damage. That would actually be really good. Yeah, really good. So we'll hold off on that. And that's what we're currently using for our DPS build, this piece right here. So go back. Let's look at gloves. Alright, so we're looking at this, and again, on the right is what we have equipped, on the left is what we're going through. And you know, we don't really see anything. Now this could possibly be something for our skill damage build. So we could put status effects there in exchange for the explosive resistance. And you know, same thing for here. We could switch out the hazard protection. So we'll save those. I believe that's what I'm using for my DPS build. These contractor gloves, even though they nerfed them, they're actually still pretty pretty hard. Like this right here, perfect for our still damage build. Especially if we have something with like status effects, that's gonna be key. I've got to get that. I want to get that holster. I'm gonna grind on that tanker mission. I really want to get that. So we'll save that. We'll get rid of that. And you know, be mindful too. If we have another build, we can always, if we have another build, we can use that a same gear piece for 2 different builds. We don't need a whole different piece for that. So, you know, that's another thing to keep in mind. So when you're piling up on your inventory and you're thinking about getting rid of stuff, keep that in mind. You can use, you know, the same piece for multiple builds. But then again, you know, you got to make sure that the mod slot that you're filling it with is it can help, is beneficial to both builds. You know, that's what you want to do. If one has a steel mod slot and you're putting it on a build that's for DPS and you don't really use skills for that build, you might want to get a new piece and you know, mod it accordingly. Look right here, not that many chest pieces.
But it's negotiable.
Okay, we got 3 of these grow beds, really?
Be safe.
Well, maybe we'll get rid of 1. I would get rid of that one. So, we're looking through, again, seeing if anything that we can replace. Now remember, we can only have 1 exotic gear piece at any given time. So, if we switch out our chest piece, you know, what are we going to equip? Are we going to equip a mask? Well, there really isn't a mask for our steel build, so an exotic mask for steel build. So we would probably go gloves, but we've, you know, looked into it and decided that the chest piece was the way to go. And right now I'm just kind of getting rid of anything that I think I won't use. I kind of like that. I like that right there. Because that, we could switch out that explosive resistance for some status effect. And then you look at that talent, that wouldn't be too much of a bad build. That would actually be pretty good. So, let's look at mask. Another coyote mask. And as we see, it just doesn't hold up like the other one does, so we're going to get rid of it. So, like I said, we're looking through our mask, and we don't really see anything that's going to take the place of the mask. I mean, the talent on it is pretty, like, substantial. Like, it can really pack a punch. Now you come down here to this mask, we swap out the headshot damage for crit chance, you know, but then we got that defensive mod slot, so, you know, we'll hold off on it. You know, that'd be good right there for a tank build, but, you know, we'll hold off on it and kind of see what we get, see if we get anything to compare it to, and we'll just go from there. So yeah, there we are, looking pretty solid. Let's look at our mods. And as someone was saying in a Facebook group, they should have made it so these mods are a little more organized. You know, they kind of have, how do I want to say it? You know, they kind of have their own inventory, so, and they don't have a really good way to, like, keep them, like, they don't have a way to order them, to sort them to where it's easy, so you just kind of have to go through them. You know, it's part of the game. It's not really a nuisance, it's just time consuming. And And whenever, for some reason, I don't know if it's a bug, but whenever you highlight all the mods you want to delete, you have to delete that category. So you can't highlight each of them in each category and try to delete them all at once. You have to delete each category separately. We'll get rid of those. Kind of went through. I kind of got, basically when it comes to these mods, I got like basically all of them at the same level. So I just trying to delete some. I mean, I could probably spend a good hour and a half, 2 hours going through each one. I'd probably have to write it down and, you know, but what they should have done is they should have made it to where you can take, like I could take this 12% protection from elites and did what they did with the deer and dump it in to a recalibration station. And then when I did a mod, I can put it on there. Now, I think the reason they did not do that is because if they did, people would, you know, it would get to a point where you wouldn't really have to farm for any deer. Now, you could argue, well, yeah, you still have to farm for deer because you still would want to get deer that has decent rolls on it because you can only change one thing on a deer piece. But mods, nobody would ever really farm for mods, you know, if you think about it. Because then once they have max and then they max out each mod, each attribute on the mods, then what do? And they're never going to farm for any additional mods. So I think that's the reason they did it. But anyways, we're about to have some fun. I'm excited. I'm going to let you guys know when my video's coming out. I'm really excited about that. That is going to be hot. And also, too, I'm in the process of building a gaming PC. I got my buddy Neil. I got a Discord group helping me. And I got somebody else who offered to help me. So I was going to get a Nook, which is like a mini PC. And then I was going to get a small form factor, which is basically my understanding, a mini tower. But then I did some more research, and I'm like, okay, these get hot quicker. I can't really put anything I want in them, so I decided to just go to the PC route. And I've already had a budget set, and so now I'm just working on getting something. It's not going to be all colorful and cool, really, but it's going to be fever pitch, meaning it's going to be top of the line. The idea is I want to be able to 4K game on it, and then at least stream 1080-60 on the same PC. Maybe down the line get like a laptop to stream off of, but to handle the streaming. But I want this bad boy to handle it all with ease. So it's gonna be interesting to see it shake out. And of course, gonna be building it. I didn't know you could really warranty all the parts. So as we see here, these are, you know, I'm just collecting all these and I'm going to add them all at the same time. Yeah, I'm just going to add them all at the same time. Kind of helps you play better too. So, right here, you know, I'm not a huge fan of magazine size. So here's what we're running with my steel build. We're running the Honey Badger with the headshots. That's kind of the best route to go. And then the Pestilence, which gives us some added weapon damage. We don't really have... There's a lot of steel damage talents for guns. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed that, but there's a lot of steel damage talents for guns. There's you know, you got where are they at? Probably deleted. Well, you got the Perfect Spike, but there's a couple other ones. And so yeah, I wanna, you know, I want to have the exotic. I don't have a lot of the newer exotics, and so it's kind of the route I want to go. I thought about maybe a shotgun, but we're going to stick with what we have and do some farming and seeing if we can get some deer out there. See what we can come up with. But yeah. So, without further ado, and what I'm going to do too, I'm actually going to equip my LMD damage build. I want people to see this. My last couple streams, I've been running the healer build. And, yeah, so, and I'm going to open up a photo right now. So I have a photo that that breaks down every gear piece. If anybody wants that, send me a message and I'll send it to you. Basically breaks down every brand and the brand bonuses for each piece. So it really helps when you're looking for stuff, what you're looking for. So we're going to do this in real time. Give me a second. Alright, so I'm looking at this right now, and we want wyvern wear, we want for our skill damage build, we want some wyvern wear. That will give us the skill damage and the status effects. We want golden gear, and then we also want to have China Light if we're going with explosiveness, and some skill haste. So this is really interesting because, you know, when you do a skill damage build, there's so much into it. You know, you got crit chance, crit damage, skill damage, skill haste, you know, all those duration, all those status effects, all those things are taken into account. So I say Hannah U and Wyvern Wear would probably be our top two. That would probably be the route we want to go. Unless we, and then obviously we can always add like Providence defense and stuff like that if we want to have some weapon damage with it. But usually when you're doing skill build, you want to go all in, you know, put all your chips into that. And instead of having a good build, it's better to have a great build. And then, yeah, just trying to go that route. So, all right. So, Wyvern Wear, China Light, and the Hannah U. That was it. Give us our skill haste and skill damage. So, I kind of like that. All right. So, with that being said, let's hop in and let's see where our first place to farm is. Okay, and also too, I do want to keep kind of hunting down an AR. Hunt for some. Okay, there's Hannah U. So, and that's our stranded tanker mission, right? Oh, see. Now, fog of war. Alright, so right now, as you can see, you know, we're in New York, don't have a lot, but we have our two of our brands that we want to go for. So we're going to hop in and try to knock this out. But as you see is the gear sets for the stranded tanker mission. So if we do that, that's going to be the focus. Now if we do the activities around here, that's going to be the focus for the Hannah U. So let's call some backup.
Requesting backup.
See if we get some people and knock out some control points. It's been a while since I did some of those. I think we'll you know, we'll do some control points and hop in and try to do that stranded tanker mission. I really want to get that holster.
You are now group leader. You have been promoted to group leader.
And the reason
Another agent has joined.
I found that sometimes that people tend to
Arrived.
accept backup calls as opposed to
Backup arrival confirmed.
do the matchmaking, because they get their accommodations. So It's been a while since some of you guys have seen my DPS build,
Another
so
agent
it's
is now in your group. Requesting backup. Backup has arrived.
oh, we're gonna go farming for some deer. Well, golden deer, and Hannah U, and I got lucky, and those are both in New York, and so I figure do some control points, and that will always help everybody out, and then
Civilians in distress.
kind of want to try and get that exotic holster. I haven't had any luck. I think a lot of people have been like that, but you know, I figured do some control points and just take it from there. I got a healer build. It's pretty good, so I'll wait to see who joins, and if nobody has one,
Team protected by Guardian.
I'll use mine. Cause I know. All right, so you see, right? Okay, good.
Agent has joined your group. Backup arrived.
All right, I'll wait for you guys. Oh. Oh, this one, okay. Lovely. Yeah, probably going to run that medic build.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Might as well put it on now. I won't be able to put it on once we start fighting. If you want to fire, we can start the match. I'm sure they'll follow. No, you go wherever you want to go, and I'll have this follow you. You do your thing, cause oh, there's a guy right up below. Oh, that move on my part.
Hostiles. Guarding location
Shit.
nearby. Agent out
My
of
bad.
function. Agent vital
That was my
signs
fault.
0. Hostile control point detected.
Behind us, behind you. Okay, we got him. There he is. Immune. What's that mean, immune? Oh.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I forgot I was wearing armor! Will it?
Okay, so the guys with the yellow shield, we don't, above their head, we don't want to mess with them right now, or? I see, okay. Ah. Oh.
Take them down! Taking the shot!
Oh.
Won't last long!
Agent down.
Yeah, come over here. What's up, man?
Leave them alone!
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Can't miss the chance.
So what is the white X? What does that mean again? Yeah, they'll get up. Okay. Well, it was like white and then it turned red, so I was wondering what that. I see, okay. And then the pink symbol is when I'm getting buff, right? That's that. Okay.
An agent needs assistance.
So yeah, that's what I activated, I think. I think I activated it. So someone who doesn't activate it doesn't have to deal with that. Correct? I see, okay. That makes sense. Well, I appreciate you telling me that, because they definitely don't explain that. They just explain what the challenges are. They don't explain what the...
They're trying to get to me.
I see. Next.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, 'cause when I activated, I was like, Guardians, what, you know, I was thinking, is this the new hunter, or is this, but then I started to see the challenges, and I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of different stuff I have to do, and so, down for that. So is this, what, they only present in control points, or is that kind of like... So if you do a mission and you get to a room with 10 people, 4 of them are Guardians, you got to kill the Guardians before you can kill anybody else.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Come over here. I got a skill healer build, a DPS build. I'm working on getting a kind of like a status effect damage build. So when you run the status effect damage build, crit chance and crit damage are important too, right? So
Incoming hostiles detected.
Going around. I can get them from the side.
and vindictive. What is that on? Is that on? Okay.
Detecting additional hostile
Okay.
contacts.
Oops. Ah, okay. Well, like I run the healer build, the skill healer build, so there's not very many things that would benefit that build. Repair skills. Well, no, but I'm talking like brand set bonuses, like attributes, like repair skills, skill haste, and I don't know if skill duration affects that. Like, cause I use the hive and the drone. Just okay. Yeah, so like skill haste and repair skills are kind of like the main, you know, like, and so I just was like, when I was thinking about my skill damage build and status effect, there's a lot more that you can use, you know, like crit chance, skill damage, skill haste, you know, almost all skill attribute would apply. So, and I. See, getting the season pass has made me lazy, and I have done none of the what do I want to say, you know, the people who didn't have the season pass, the crap they had to go through to get the weapons and get the stuff. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't really do any of that, so I didn't realize until later on that you got a bunch of extra stuff when you did that stuff, not just something that the season pass gave you. Like when that, what was it, this Savage Wolverine, when that was like a go-to gun. I was trying to get it, and then when I was about to get it, there was an update that literally made the gun not good, or not as good. That, because it was a bud, they forgot it was the only sidearm in the game that had a talent. But yeah, okay. You're right.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh shit.
Vital signs critical.
Oh shit. I gotta pay attention. Oh, my bad. I'm going bad. Hey, there's a guy surrounding behind you. Cubic, K9, there's a guy behind you.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
And he's immune. So, when there's 4 Guardians, I see we kill a Guardian, and then it gives us time to kill everybody else before it resets, and then we have to kill another Guardian to get it to reset. Like if we kill a Guardian, we can't. Yeah, do we hit? Okay, yeah.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I was just. Yeah. I don't mean to play Q&A. I'm just. It's kind of like, you know, this is my first time jumping into it, and I'm like, I want to make sure I'm not wasting.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Man, if that buff, if that does that to my steel build, I can't imagine what it does for your guys' DPS build. You guys must rip through shit when you get that buff if you have a DPS build. Oh.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
My bad.
An agent needs assistance.
My bad. You gotta stay alive. My fault. I gotta pay more attention.
Agent down.
You got it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I got you guys. Oh. Yep. I'm gonna come walking around.
An agent needs assistance.
Are you Utah Hockey? Is that you? Okay. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna try to revive you. Oh, you spawned. Oh, shit. Okay. Trying to stay alive.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Vital signs 0.
Wow, that was something else, man. Yeah, so I'm just not learning this Guardian setup. All right, I'm gonna focus and do less talking. I'll be a little more. Keep you guys healed up.
Detected hostile supply convoy, heavily armed. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
All right.
I'll fucking kill you!
Behind us. Yep. I'm following you.
I'll kill you!
Hostile convoy identified.
Another one.
Yeah, there's a guy running after you, and I'm trying to like.
An agent needs assistance.
Wow, this is something else. I'm gonna try to get you guys. Hold up. I got you. Stay right there. Shit. Alright. Oh wow. I see what we got. Okay.
I'll cover you!
Oh, okay. I see. So,
Reinforcements incoming.
yeah, he went right there. That guy's immune. Yeah, guy chasing you is immune. That just doesn't seem right.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Yeah, got it. I'm gonna stop trying to fight and just hide in the back, but I'm trying to make follow you guys.
Agent down.
On your six.
Oh wow. Okay. We should maybe stay together. I could drop this hive somewhere.
An agent needs assistance.
I'll get you. I see you over there. Yep, I see you. Come over here. Oh shit. Hold on, hold up. I'm gonna get you. There's a guardian in front of this semi.
Agent down.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright. Wow. Once you get the hang of it, it's probably not that challenging. So a bunch of enemies just walked out of that apartment building. Alright. Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, it's a little difficult, you know, it's different. That's for sure.
Agent endorsement available.
Behind you. Ooh.
In my sights.
I got a mute.
Don't waste your ammo.
it's definitely intense, man. It's the guys with the yellow shield, you have to kill them first before you can kill anybody else.
Hostile detected.
Oh.
Go away!
Did it. Well, that wasn't.
Supply room access unlocked.
They really.
You can endorse another agent.
It's almost like they want you to. It's almost like they want you to utilize like the shot trap or something like that. Like to trap the guys that you can't kill and.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Bad. Shit. Thank you.
Finally, a decent shot.
Get back here.
Guess that's it.
Just. I think the infographic I have, and I guess in a perfect world I want the a one-piece Golan gear, a two-piece Hana U, and a three-piece Wyvern wear. Yeah. So. Yeah, if you guys are looking for anything, I'm just trying to put together like a hive turret fire build,
Fantastic!
possibly like that blind or firefly. I played with a group the other day who was running that, and that thing is very effective.
We're actually doing pretty good, thanks to you.
What what talent you have on that? Oh. Oh, you mind if I scoop this up? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And then where's that supply room at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's why. Wow. Yeah, there's.
Dude, I still haven't even picked up all of this. Like my whole screen was just littered with gold.
Oh, it's. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but you know, I only do heroic missions or heroic stuff. Period. But all the stuff in the crates is like trash.
Yeah, the only thing that's actually that actually scales in heroic in a control point is that gold from Texas chest.
Oh,
You know,
I did the.
everything else is just,
Yeah,
it's just like normal.
it's like really bad though. Like the stuff in the crate, like
It needs to be fucking purples and shit.
yeah. And some guy was telling me like an update like 4 or 5 months ago that it was supposed to not have any purples on a heroic, and I thought. Oh my.
They actually said that. Like, that is a real direct quote. Opening a crate isn't hard, and that's why they nerfed those to shit. So the two regular crates that are inside control points, those count as just like normal open world crates, not subject to scaling up from heroic. But that big gold crate, that is, you know, your heroic crate, and that will not give you any purples, and that is scaled with what difficulty you put the control point on. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that does. Yeah, well, yeah. You explaining it makes sense, but the fact that it doesn't do that doesn't make sense.
Their logic? No, does not make sense. Big slap in the fucking face. But that's how it works for the time being.
All right, so you guys want to do another control point? Sound good?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna fast travel to the settlement and adjust.
All right.
Quick, throw one thing in the library, and then I'll fast travel to y'all whenever you guys end up at.
All right.
You marked derailed though, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Work.
All right.
I'm throwing on my Nemesis build so I can pick off your guardians.
All right. Let's see. Oh wow, no place to sap. Gotta start walking. Well, I guess I can fast travel here. Yeah. 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 I thought Wyvernware had some target loot here before we grouped up. I thought I saw it, but maybe I was just seeing things. Yeah, I thought there was another section in New York that was Wyvernware, but maybe I was maybe not. Yeah, right. That's probably what it was. Oh wow, okay, I see. So like the whole concept of the Guardians is like shows up right now in the open world. And they're throwing. Get out of the way. You guys have that. And we got guys behind us too, so. Vanguard. our team might be held up with these other. We got guys behind us. How did you?
Serious trauma detected.
Cover me! I gotta reload!
Oh.
Kill you! That's wasted. Right there, right there! Fuck you!
Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, guys, so right now we're just going to this derailed mission and just gonna try to farm for some golden gear and take it from there.
I see a hive unit!
To our right.
Canadian needs assistance.
Things are getting tight! Take them out!
Gotta remember to get my hive when we're rotating. Yeah, if you guys are down, if you guys want to, and like switch it up and like throw in a mission or a bounty, you know, I'd be down to kind of, you know, mix up the flavoring a little bit if you guys are cool with it. Oh, control points is fine. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If somebody has a suggestion and they want to try to farm for something, we'll do it.
Rogue hive detected.
Got some guys behind us, in the street. Maybe go down the street where there's no guys and then funnel them to us.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Oh yeah. Got it. Go Utah, we're on the roof. I don't know. I think this one of our group members knows of a. I'm following him and
Hostile broadcast picked up.
like a series of events you had to do to actually get up here. Oh, I see. Go on the roof and you drop into this area where there's a bunch of crates. Oh wow, a god rolled. Literally 2 attributes god rolled and a skill tier, and it's a purple item. Interesting. Yeah, so oh, we opened the door for you. Here, come check this out. You might find something good in here. You're looking out, what is that, Titan? Yeah. Oh. Oh, man. I was like... I was like, man, this guy... I don't know what he's doing. Let's go try to get us some gear. Oh, you guys going that way? Yeah. More like it. Purple with like very low rolls. Oh, here's a
Hostile control point detected.
a flat tusk box, I think. One of them. I got the hobo backpack. No, I wish it was that. No, the hobo backpack. No, I got a few of those already. Hobo. Hobo. I thought it was funny that it was named that. My bad. Bad play. Oh boy. Good placement, whoever wanted to come up here, I know. Watch out, behind us to the left. Behind us to the left, turret.
Agent down.
Where you at?
Hostile broadcast detected.
Okay. No, there's guys behind us. There's guys behind us. 2. On the roof. Yeah. And what's he shooting from? Oh. Now see, like, there's still a couple of guardians left, but we were able to kill him, and he wasn't a guardian. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Again, I thank you for clarifying that, because it's still kind of...
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Appreciate it.
An agent needs assistance.
I got you. Awesome.
Get out!
Another guy on the roof. Is he on the roof? There's another guy on that same roof behind us. Good job.
They're coming out!
Yeah, this is
Hostile
the
broadcast detected. Agent down.
Gotcha. Go reload, drone. You can't drop bombs without reloading. Oh, just in case you guys don't want to call me by my username, my name is Tony. So if you wanna. I did a raid one time, and for some reason somebody read my user tag as Dicks, like D-I-C-K-S, and he called me that for over half the raid, and I'm thinking to myself, I know he was talking to me, but I didn't really think that my name read anything close to that, other than the letter D. But, well, unfortunately he didn't say the gaming part. He'd just say, okay, Dick, you cover Lucy, or okay, Dick, this is how we got to do the room with the different colored clouds. And it was funny because he kept saying that. Well, anyway, I mean, they were a nice group, and you know, I just thought that, okay, from now on, I'm just gonna tell people my real name, just so, because I didn't really care much about it, but I think the other people in the group, when he would say that, they would stop talking. Maybe they felt a little uncomfortable. I don't know. But I was like, oh. Oh man. Yeah, it took me forever to get this chest piece, man. As soon as I got it, I was like, I gotta use it. Yeah. It took me forever. I was doing the space administration mission with 4 guys, and you know, sometimes you get to the end and people don't want to like even try again, so they leave, and so then it was just me. And so it scaled down, but it was on heroic, so it was pretty difficult, you know, when it's just one person heroic. I mean, you don't have the group to take advantage of, and you don't play off each. Exactly, that's exactly right. And so I was like, man, I had to go to work soon, and I was like, this is gonna suck, dude. This is gonna be like a waste of like 30 minutes, and so luckily I ended up killing the boss, which wasn't a problem, but all the extra guys, it gets pretty tough, man, when you're running around and you're like, you know, it's difficult. And so sure enough, when I killed everybody and then popped up, I'm like, oh man, please be something, not that I please don't be a Sweet Dreams or anything like that. Oh, so that it's not just me then. When the update came out in the level 40 exotics, that was probably the first 5 exotics I received were the chameleon. And I'm like, what's going on here? And someone said someone showed me a picture too, it was God rolled, and I guess it still is like kind of crappy too. Like they had a DPS build and it was just didn't hit hard. Full rolls and everything.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I was using the my DPS build. I had a God rolled Banshee. It was actually a really good, really good. Had high fire rate, and I ran a. Well, and I ran what I ran on it was optimal range, because normally I don't do that. Normally I just think it's a, but it actually, you know, you keep your damage with your gun from a distance. So if they're from a distance, you don't get that damage drop off like you would. But then I ran Optimus, and they took away that one. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there was a mod called like Crit Range, and they took that away a couple updates before the major, before Warlords of New York. So you didn't get.
Agent down.
Ooh, that I don't know. I just know that it does the drop off, but that's a good question, because like, yeah, because is that just general damage drop off, or is that crit? But then someone told me run Optimus on anything that you have a small mag size, because what that does, that means your clip is going to get more powerful by percentage and not by amount of bullets. So if you, and because you have a small clip size or magazine size,
Hostile broadcast picked up.
your shooting, your weapon damage while shooting will get exponentially stronger because it goes by percentage. Alright, where's our partner at? Cubic, where are you at? Where's our partner at? Oh. Okay. Guardian up top. Guardian up top. Oh, nope, not Guardian up top, sorry. Just enemy up top. Bad. Fuck.
Distance.
I'll kill you!
Good job. Sorry, Cubic K9, I try to find you. Oh. Sounds about right. now we're getting the hang of it. So like, you know, a lot of people go with crit chance and crit damage, and I guess one of the most sought after pieces is the Providence Defense backpack. And I guess if you do it right and you have a 3-piece Providence Defense, then you have a backpack that has like full roll weapon damage, full roll crit chance, full roll crit damage, and then you can add a mod that's crit chance or damage. I guess that piece alone can have up to a lot of crit chance and damage just on that one piece. And
I need to reload.
Agent down.
oh shit. Trying to get you, I got the fire. You good? Okay. Good job. Is that the guy we're trying to get across the roof? On the other roof? Good job, man. Are you running that net?
If I can actually hit the edge of it,
Yeah, doesn't that gun do like 34 million damage or something like that? And doesn't that give us extra ammo too? If you do it right?
Supply room access unlocked.
No, the Aces and Eights build. Doesn't that give your team extra ammo when you run the full house or something like that? Is that like
Hostile broadcast.
isn't that the Aces and Eights build where you shoot somebody and a deck of cards flips up or a card flips up and then you I see, okay.
and the backpack I run perfect focus. So like the longer I'm scoped up, the more damage I do. Oh, maybe I should run the chest because the chest gets you 70%
Now isn't it the chest isn't that's only found in the raid, right? Hmm. Like I said, you guys have any input? I'm just gonna march some stuff. I'm gonna try to find this are we missing the supply room or
I wish something would happen already.
really? Oh.
all the crates were open.
I'm curious to why it says normal on the upper left. I see, okay. Hmm. Oh, dude, that would be.
Yeah, it's gonna be a small piece for you for sure.
Oh, that would be. Dude, I appreciate that. Oh, okay, there we go.
That's gonna be a really good piece once you get your Imperial Dynasty.
Oh, yeah, that. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Is that it up here on the roof? No, I'm saying that piece you dropped. Is it over here on this? Oh, I think somebody picked it up. That's fine. No, no biggie. You're good, man. You could probably use it too. Like I said, I'll mark something on the map. Alright, so this... Oh, wow. I haven't even been to this section of the map, which is hard to believe since I actually completed the entire... But the mission, the control point says level 4, but it's white. So I don't know what that means, but if you want, we go check. Okay.
Hostile broadcast detected.
The Civic Center. And I want to say I did that, but maybe I was on somebody else's map. Yeah, it's cool, man. Just, it's no big deal about that, you just use that chest piece. There's maybe more. Oh, okay. It's, no. Alright.
I'm moving now.
Yeah, if you guys, I don't know. Well, if you guys have a way to fast travel, it'll still show even over on my map, right?
Oh, okay. I just was trying to send a message to Tina. I just suddenly shot.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Let me
Just message him about it.
see.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Comb the area.
Yeah, I don't.
Hot rolled in my pack.
Let me see.
Did we lose anyone?
It's a Honolulu backpack with it had creeping death and the status effect audible on it, but I don't know, maybe came out and picked it up. I sent him a message asking if he did.
I mean, I don't want to cause a stink over that. But yeah, I checked and I didn't have it, but no. Alright, where we going? Bowery? Yeah. Yeah.
It's close. It's the gate.
What the hell is that?
It's a control point level 4. Masks are the target over in that area.
Okay. Yeah, that it's actually still fog of war. I haven't even
Is it for you?
yeah, like
Yeah, I haven't been over there.
that must
It's a Rikers one.
Hostile broadcast detected.
that means possibly holster can drop, right? Clean it? Riker clean it?
As I understood,
Okay. Clean. You're right. Right, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
can get it from pathway. I know.
Yeah. Yep, I saw that. Yeah. If anybody goes down, the first thing I'll do is I'll try to revive you. So we're on the same page. You guys just keep fighting, and I'll do my best to get you up without having to respawn. Okay. Oh, he's a maniac. Yes.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
We got you. Where did you? Alright, so this guy.
Agent down. Yeah, that is kind of like. Vital signs critical.
Alright, so. Watch out behind us.
Detected.
What's up, man? Guy behind us. Alright. Yeah, so did you guys see that, oh yeah, you guys probably read it, but about the new, that new game mode that's in development? Yeah, like you go up a like a skyscraper type deal where you walk up some stairs and then when you get to the it's 100 floors, and when you get to the 80th floor, that's the last time you can save.
Hostile control point.
And as you move up, it gets exponentially harder. Yeah, right. And everyone's like, well, I hope they bring survival to this game. And I quote from the guy that works for Ubisoft. He said, we're not bringing in a game mode from Division 1 to 2. We're gonna like make it unique to Division 2. So I guess I don't recall playing survival on 1. I know I did play 1, and I didn't play for it for a long period of time when I had my PS4, so I don't really remember a lot of the game. So when I played this, I was absent from Division World for 3 years, or however long it was. So when people are talking about Division 1, I'm like, man, you know, I guess I'm lost, because I played the campaign, and I remember doing the DZ, and, you know, the whole, like, whatever the way you used to fight, and it was fun, but then I just stopped, and
Reinforcements incoming.
realized they put out so many updates for the game. Any of you guys ever tried a legendary mission? Anything? Tried it? Saw a guy on YouTube try it, and he about fell out of my chair when I saw how many people, how fast the guys were running and how accurate they were shooting. Watch out, Titan. We got it. We got an enemy on our level, and he is immune. Shit. The Guardian is behind us, by the Capitol building.
Agent down.
And I'm gonna see if I can get to a spot. All right, guys. If you guys want to drop down behind us, there's a Guardian and a non-Guardian by the flammable vehicle. Oh,
Serious trauma detected. An agent needs assistance.
hold on, K9. I'm gonna try to get. Oh,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
oh.
Agent incapacitated.
I should have listened to you. You were giving good communication. My fault. Sitting back there by that tarp. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking about, that you were just, yeah, the Nemesis all fired up and ready to get.
Real clever. Give me the tiny gun. Gotta reload again. I'll watch you back.
Do you have to account for, like if somebody's shifting to the right, do you have to fire a little bit ahead, or does this game not worry about that? Oh. Yeah, immune guy coming up on the trailer. So if they're immune and I shoot him in the head, can I still get my buff for my skill repair? Ah, okay. I see what you're saying. And it looks like I just answered my own question.
Get ready to die!
Reloading. Come. You like this? Things are getting tight.
They never learn!
Alright, Kanan, I'm gonna come help you out.
Bullseye!
An agent needs assistance.
Help on out!
Might actually have a reason to shot trap. So, like a shot trap, what would you suggest? That would be a, obviously not a skill damage, but that would be like a skill haste and a, and then duration as well. Like my healing hive, that doesn't have duration. That, after all the charges are used or it's blown up, it's gone. Like it doesn't have it. Yeah, okay, so. Alright, awesome. I see what's okay. Oh, they're sitting back there. Oh, they're, what are they, inside the... Yeah, I don't have best eyesight, but, coming down the stairs. Someone get the shepherd boat. Take care of that before I forget. Yeah, guys, so right now we're just running the Division 2, running some control points and just farming for some deer. Feeling better. Things are looking up, so I appreciate you guys checking out the stream. Remember, once we hit about 100 to 150, probably 150 followers on Twitch, we're going to be doing a giveaway. As soon as I hit affiliate status, we will be giving away 1 or 2 Mac iPad Pro, iPad Minis, iPad Airs, and so just be on the lookout for that. That's what we're eventually trying to focus on, and so just yeah. So Twitch and Facebook are the two services we're going to be taking advantage of. So, and I hope to be able to do a 1 or 2 games as a giveaway as well. So, of course, the system of your choice, and so yeah, the idea is all the money that I bring in, most of it, I'm going to push out to all my viewers, all my supporters, and everybody helping me out. So, yeah, I'll be keeping everybody in the loop. I'll be letting you know on Facebook, on YouTube, on Mixer, if you want all the details, when the giveaway will be happening, and so on and so forth. Just if you can, follow me on Twitch. That will be the best way to win. You don't have to, but it will be the best way. I will say that, so.
Get ready to die! Who do these assholes think they are? Deserve to die. Shit! I forgot I was wearing armor! Well, it's fucked now!
Buddy, let's do it.
Got him off me!
Vital signs critical.
Damn it! This armor's a joke! That's not that right!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh boy. Up the stairs. 3 or 4 guys
Assistance.
who are immune.
Suck on this!
Drop down. Guardian. Oh shit. Oh, that was a pretty good rotation for having no communication. I know, Reg. And we didn't even use. And not talking, obviously. Yeah. Oh, he must have spawned. Where's K9 at? What, he had to respawn? guy on our floor and a guardian.
Agent down.
Where's our partner at? Where's he at? Oh, we're coming for you.
I got you. Time. This armor's ready for
Oh shit.
I'll try to flank them.
K9, you cool? Everything good?
Here, play with me.
Here's your reckoning, motherfuckers!
Where you at?
Those greedy fucks got it! Watch that grenade!
Going easy on you.
I see him. Yeah, he's in the middle of the street. And he just fought. Awesome. Damn, man, you can kill him quick.
An agent needs assistance.
Ay, shit, nip.
Coming up there. Don't spawn. There we go. Hopefully there's nobody immune here.
I'm gonna turn you into a
Serious trauma detected.
Can't see a damn thing from here.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, that's a little more mobility.
Agent down.
Now that's stress relief.
So they ran inside. I see. Okay. like the riot foam grenades would be perfect for this sort of thing. Like, lock up the immune guys and...
An agent needs assistance. Supply room access unlocked.
Get rid of some stuff. Oh no. Yeah, so right now we're just going over everything real quick. Everything we picked up. Just kind of freeing up some space. So not doing a deep dive into our inventory.
I don't know about you guys, but anybody else feel like you could not get that much loot there?
Yeah, I agree. Definitely not nowhere near as much as the last control point.
Well, I made it out. I haven't looked at anything yet, but got like 25 pieces of gear. Shit. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I just didn't kill that many people. Who knows?
Let's see. Oh, the M249, one of those. Oh, that seems like it would go great with somebody who had the blinder firefly. Yeah, that 249 ain't that bad, but...
Each blind, so
So like if somebody doesn't have the Guardians and active and they do matchmaking and the group leader has it, then everybody has to follow suit. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Oh, well, see, it'd be nice if they tell you that stuff because, you know, it's like the people who buy the DLC, unless they use another character. If you buy the DLC, you'll never matchmake with people who didn't buy the DLC. Which, yeah, because the people who didn't buy the DLC still go by deer score. They still 515 deer, and they.
An agent has left your group.
The crazy part is I didn't realize they can't get none of the exotics either. None of the new exotics, and I'm like, what the?
Civilians in danger.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, man, they really. I mean, if I invested so much time in the game, that $20 is kind of a no-brainer, but you know, I find it was a good deal. I find I got my money's worth.
Sending backup request.
What's wrong with cats, man? I got a cat. Oh, I see. The perks of being in a relationship. Oh.
Civilians in distress.
What the hell is that?
The target is nearby.
Alright, I didn't even do that. You don't even have to do that. I was seeing if I had a heroic bounty, you know. Oh wow. Yeah, I hit it and then it said calling for backup. It didn't show anything, and then it just all of a sudden, okay, let's do it. Or you gotta split. Yeah. Yeah, man. feel like, don't feel compelled to stay, man. I mean, I know there's shit going on. Oh. Okay. Oh, it dropped you right in the middle of everything.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Really? Oh no, you've given me a lot of stuff, but I've been looking for that for a long time. But see if Titan wants it first, because you. Oh, I thought you. Oh.
An agent needs assistance.
Somebody dead for me. You got it? Awesome, dude. That's awesome, man. That is, yeah, that, I've probably walked around New York killing bosses and wasting time for an hour and killing more bosses. And then they don't spawn.
Agent down.
That's crazy. Normal is like a 1% chance of getting it too. It's like.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh shit.
Agent down.
Bad move. I'm apart. Where? Okay. Where's the Guardian at? Oh, I see. It's so far away they don't even show up on the map or on the screen.
Rogue hive detected. electronic device detected. Portable device detected. Portable electronic device detected.
Congressman Parnell, do you have anything to say about Professor Spencer's recent allegations regarding your son, Theo?
I have nothing further to add. As I stated in my press release, these allegations are completely
Professor Spencer shared his car's data logs with us this morning, which suggests that the software indeed was tampered with. It corroborates the story.
which has nothing to do with my son. Now, if you'll excuse me.
4 months ago, your son posted hacking tutorials online, several of which featured similar car systems being cracked. Videos that have since been removed.
I know my son. He's a smart, clever boy. He likes to pick things apart to see how they work. But he's a respectful, honorable, and kind young man.
Have you seen...
An agent needs
Down the
assistance.
aisle. Or alley. Oh, wow. Cover me.
I'm gonna get you!
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated.
Being too aggressive on that. Oh. What's going on, man? What's up?
Target neutralized. Good work. Target spotted, Sheriff.
my gosh. It's almost like any way you... It's almost like the only way to run that. Switch that headshot, or that weapon damage for a steel tier and then run it for a steel build, but... Yeah, you're right, yeah. It's like... Yeah, who wants that? You got it. Oh, you got it. Good. Oh yeah, definitely. We got some guys who are right in the park area. Guys behind us.
Sending backup request. Signs critical.
Guy over here. Tied up with another guy. Oh dang, how'd you guys get over there? Oh. guys, again, we're just farming for some deer. Just trying to see what we can pick up. Trying to work on our steel damage status effect build. So we're getting some golden deer, getting some Hana U, and then going to try to get some wyvern wear. I'm probably not going to focus on the wyvern wear too much until our next stream, but yeah, that's kind of what we're looking to do. Season 2 should be popping up here in a couple weeks. They do have an event going on called the Guardians, and basically you have to kill specific guys to be able to kill the rest of the guys. That's the kind of the gist of it. It can be confusing, but you know, it's definitely makes it a little more challenging. Also, too, we'll be running some missions as well, and like I said, I have the next couple days off of work. So, and also I got my video coming out, Division 2 tutorial, help people out with builds, and just, you know, try to get people started, people who may not understand different things of the game, different concepts, help them out. So,
One bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
FPS rates dropped a little bit. So much going on the screen. Wow. Oh. All right, man. Nice running with you, man. Have a good weekend, man. Have a good weekend. You guys want to run one more? Did
That's that control point you marked, right?
yeah. Oh, and that's a cleaners too, so that can drop the Pale Dynasty, right? Possibly.
Agent is no longer in your group.
Yeah, that's a good call. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, they give you that benefit. Oh, I think our where'd our teammate go? Oh, no, the other guy who's in our group. Oh man. No, it just does.
Cover me while I run! You! That was a tough one.
We did what we had to do.
Alright, Ducktown Ninja, are you gonna fast travel to us or what? Oh, there he is. Did the long route. chats. There he is.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
Do it.
You got some nerve coming back for more.
What's up, man? What's going on? Oh, yeah.
Reinforcements en route.
Out of ammo.
Where are you? Cover me! I don't have a
Serious trauma detected.
Trust me, you don't want to get any closer. Sorry, that's straight distance traffic.
Put
Hostiles detected.
Oh man, that.
I'll cover you. Hostiles flank. Take up.
Requesting backup.
Mike, stand a chance over here.
I'm trying to get a little bit better at it, you know. Just trying to keep my cool. Sometimes I get a little stressed out, so
Another agent has joined your group.
trying to just be a little more proactive at it. I've just accepted the fact I'm a weird person, man. I am. But I love everybody who supports me and cool with me and just, you know, means a lot.
Agent down. Heavily armored hostile detected.
What? Alright, I think we're fighting the wrong group of guys. Gotta go to where Utah is. Okay, down. I was like, dang, you're over here fighting and we're fighting a totally different group. Holy. We got the Restore Hive around here if any of you guys want to take advantage of that. may. If you believe in it. Alright, where? Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, who's running the True Patriot? Ooh, somebody running True Patriot. Where you at, Furious Poker? I got you. Challenge completed? Wow, I killed 200 Guardians already? Oh, I see, okay. I'm like, damn. 200 seems like a high number though, because I started when I grouped up with you guys. Or you. The other guys are kind of newer, but... I was told with these guys...
Agent detected.
I was told with these guys we need to use like the blinder Firefly and the
Rogue striker drone detected.
crowd control.
Rogue airburst seeker mine detected.
How did they get lucky? Oh, and they got the Guardians mixed in with it? Oh.
Rogue bombardier drone detected. Rogue sniper turret detected.
You got a drone up top right by you. Assault drone.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue mender seeker mine detected. Rogue fixer drone detected.
Now this healer build actually works pretty good. Oh, we got some Guardians behind us. Guardians behind us with immune. Let's grab a better position. Up by City Hall. Position by City Hall. On the steps. Chill that. Right here. Got an agent right there. Up top. Oh.
Serious trauma detected. Rogue sniper turret detected.
I wonder if they're gonna come right up here.
Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue airburst seeker mine detected. An agent needs assistance. Target eliminated.
See, I thought that happened when you like ran away or something. I know that happened in the middle of the battle. Yeah, I don't know. What, do we not push hard enough or something? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand how like I understand if we like ran and hide or like went around the block, but like.
Oh, you're tempting me, fuckers! Well, this armor shit! Here's how we die!
So supply room unlocked. I didn't hear anything. Hopefully.
Good to go!
Oh man. Well, there's a wyvern where. Yeah, poor inventory management. Hey man. Yep. I like it, man. I play on the weekends. I work during the week. If you see me out during the week, make a wish because it's rare. Never happens. So you're lucky that day. All right, brother. Take care. Oh. All right, guys. So yeah, that was nice, man. We ran with a solid group. I got some good gear. All right. Furious Poker. Let's see who we. All right.
You have.
So guys, man, it was good. We ran good. So tonight, what I'm gonna do, I'm putting together my script for my first video tomorrow. It's gonna be a rough draft. I gotta make it, and then I gotta go through the editing process. I'm really nervous about it, how I want to do it. It'll be interesting to let me make sure I can get my let's see, recently played with. All right, guys. So yeah. So that's kind of the thing is I'm kind of nervous. about doing this video because I don't really know how I want to do it and everything I want to go through, and it's just kind of you know, I'm a little nervous about it. So make sure. Yeah, so yeah, that's where we're at. You know, I'm a little nervous about it. I'm gonna hopefully, you know, I'm trying to put together this script. But yeah, I got to put together a script. I'm gonna put together a rough version of the video. Gonna edit it. Then I'm gonna have to refine it, and then probably edit in different things. So again, I'm excited, but I'm a little nervous. So bear with me. You know, it's gonna be my first video, but I think it's gonna be the beginning of a good thing. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your help and support. Thank you for checking out the stream. And like I said, Twitch, once I hit 150 followers or affiliate, we're gonna be starting doing the giveaways. Definitely we'll be doing some video game giveaways, your choice, system of your choice. I'm thinking 2 a month, 2 every 3 weeks, something along those lines. And then once I hit affiliate, I want to go for the MacBook, the iPad Air and the iPad Mini. I'm going to do a huge giveaway with those. So it's going to be nice, you know. Everything that you guys help me achieve, I'm going to be pushing it out to my to the people who have helped me. I will say this: you don't have to follow me on Twitch, but I'd recommend it. That's kind of going to be everything I'm focusing on. That and Facebook gaming, those are kind of the two, unless for some reason like Mixer or YouTube pulls me away, but those two seem to be more tailored to what fits me. But anyways, guys, it's 1 in the morning. I'm gonna call it a night, and hey, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, y'all. Peace.